exchanged letters for months now with death row prisoners. Each letter, a window into a world that most of us will never know. And one letter in particular prompted us to revisit a local case, a case of delayed justice. Our story begins in Bandera, a small town proud of its heritage, but forever haunted.
It's a senseless murder.
Bridget Townsend, just 18 years old.
I will never forget the face.
In 2001, she disappeared from her boyfriend's home. As her mother searched and prayed for Bridget's safe return, a killer walked the streets and attacked again.
Mean man. Hateful.
His second victim, whose identity we're protecting for her privacy, was kidnapped at knife point less than 9 months after Bridget disappeared.
There's not a day that does not go by that I don't think about that. The closet that I had to get out of, the 8.5 miles that I had to hike out of this ranch to get away.
Because she got away, she was able to turn in the kidnapper, and that's when he admitted everything, that he raped and murdered Bridget, and even led investigators to where he abandoned her body. The confession and his death sentence in 2006 seemed to bring peace to Bridget's mother.
I waited 4 years for justice for Bridget. 4 long years.
Bridget's mother doesn't live in Bandera anymore, just too many painful memories. But we did reach her by phone, and she has a lot to say about her daughter's killer.
I mean, it's not only that he murdered her, it's the things he did afterwards to her body. Keep me awake at night. It's not right.
Another phone call put us face to face. Did you kill Bridget Townsend?
I think that's been established.
With the murderer.
I never knew there was a death row. I never thought I would be on death row.
Yet this is where Ramiro Gonzalez has spent 8 years, and where the 32-year-old will spend the rest of his life, however long that may be. You're literally waiting to die.
It doesn't bother me. It's something I accepted a long time ago.
Death row makes up a large part of this East Texas prison. The average time inmates spend on death row, nearly 11 years, as most exercise the right to appeal their sentence.
I'm allowing my case to be appealed. I think because of my family, for one, or else I probably would have dropped my appeals a long time ago.
Gonzalez says he spends his time reading the Bible and getting educated.
I think death row, since I've been here, has been an opportunity in my life.
Through letters, he builds relationships that go far beyond his prison cell.
People from overseas send us emails all the time about current events. If one really wanted to, he can keep up with your world on a daily basis.
His pen pal life costs taxpayers $50 a day. When you add up legal costs, it's estimated each death row case in Texas cost more than $2 million. And there's a cost far beyond numbers.
And it has affected her family members, and the entire Bandera community.
This victim is very close with Bridget's family. Every day Gonzalez is alive is another day Bridget's mother suffers.
Until the final day that he gets the needle, she will still be in pain and not have the closure that she really needs to finish this whole ordeal. Nightmare. It's just a nightmare for her.
What she wants is what I want. I hope she does get her justice. I don't deserve life. I don't deserve nothing.
Gonzalez says the only hope he has left is an afterlife. Beyond that, a prayer that before he's executed, he'll get to apologize to Bridget's mother.
I mean, if I had that chance to speak to her face to face, yes.
Would you do that?
Absolutely. It would mean the world, probably. I wish I could have done it years ago.
A life spent waiting to die, knowing just how many people on the outside are waiting too. The wheels of justice turn slowly, and this victim says we all pay the price.
The wheels of justice, let's lube it a little bit and put a little bit of oil on there and get the wheels to moving to where we can be a productive society and give those criminals their day. And when I say their day, their justice day.
That's just one case of delayed justice. Many of the prisoners who wrote us say they've been on death row 10, 15, even 20 years. Some are fighting for their innocence. Others admit they're guilty. Emily Baucum, News 4 San Antonio.